Didn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Now running here with Jaden Blue. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
Defense.
Last run,
Offense.
9 to go now on second down.
Alright.
Third down run with Blue. Escapes the defender.
Yo.
Defense catches up to him near that 45. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Let's go, y'all. Big game, big game, big game. Hey. Time out. God damn it.
And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Come on, y'all. Alright, we'll hit him with a little RPO. I want my man Tate to get involved early. Get him with a little RPO.
First and 10 from the 43.
Oh, what the fuck? Anyway, alright, let's get it. Oh, I see it. Oh, we out. Get that block from me. Ah, let's go. Get him involved early. Hey, like, I don't really use Milton, like, because Milton, he don't got it for us, so I just do short passes, you know? I see Jake. Oh, he see it too. Oh, he don't. Hey, be there. Yeah, Jake. Hey, last game I played against the Eagles, man, they torched me. It's time to turn this defense around, man. That was embarrassing. So this week, we ain't had it. Saquon not doing nothing. Hurts not doing nothing. You hear me? Hurts not doing nothing. Saquon ain't doing nothing.
He feels it from the 8.
We on it today. Y'all ain't getting shit. Okay, look at us. Drake May, Milton. Okay. Drake May number 2. We're gonna blitz. Let me see what they about. It might be passing, but I think we're gonna be ready for it. We're there. Cover this guy. They definitely passed. Cover this guy. We there. We're there. Come on. We're gonna cover 6. This might be bad, but we're gonna cover 6. Fuck, bro. Fuck, everything be covered. I swear everything be covered. We ain't having it this game. That's what you're gonna have to do, Hurts. That's what you're gonna have to do. No, we ain't having it.
Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
Center with the cover 3 match. They definitely pass. Don't be on the safety.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He keeps it and takes off.
Fuck, this nigga Hurts is a fucking bitch, bro. I don't know about that catch, but whatever. Hey, blitz. They definitely run. God. Oh my God. What a fucking play. What the fuck? Some bitch ass shit. Watch tight end. Who there?
These are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything.
Edge blitz.
So much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, did the job on first down. More to come.
Covered. I might have covered. Oh shit. Didn't get it. Let's go. Come on.
This is one of those win-win situations.
Gap throw.
Get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. Make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win too. Sometimes.
Nope. Didn't get it.
And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle. Get him down right at the line. Fourth down coming up. Here we go. Fourth and goal inside the one.
No. Skill. Let's go. What's it about, man?
Cut off that route, and the reward is getting off the field.
Shotgun snap.
Let's go, Blue.
They'll move the chains.
Go, Blue.
Pick up of 12.
I'm not surprised by that outcome, Kate. You crowd the line defensively by going all out for the safety. You gotta be careful you don't wind up giving them an alley, not just to the state goal line, but for even bigger chunky yardage.
Here's Milton, first and 10. This is complete to 30 seconds left. And they're going to force him to just before he can get to the 35. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They'll head up here, first and 10 from 44. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of 4 there, second down.
That's pretty similar first down running. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule. Makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Knocked down by Devon Campbell.
Hey, that's a little top on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that. Softening up the front, opening the door.
Let's go, Blue.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Translatable skills. That's what you got. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner to get in those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Let's see how they attack this first down from 45. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
He reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Moving drive, but could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Milton now. And screwed. He dodged the tackle. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. We're one quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
I used to be inside zone. Let's get that field. Let's get that field.
To begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. To throw Milton. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game. He'd been perfect before that one.
What we hear, then we know it. Right, the team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what we would call a first mistake throwing the ball. Still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and 1. That's Ferguson, he brings it in. And he will not score, but that does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
From a great throw to a nice pass catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not talking about that amazing play.
Offensive position now, it's 1st and goal. Anderson can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal. Back to Henderson. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. That was a great response on offense. So they got driven backwards on 1st down. They go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of time. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead.
Let's go defense. I want defense when you bring your defense. You know, we're just getting started. We're just getting started.
This return starts at the 5.
We're just getting started. We're just getting started. Let's go.
Head coach Nick Sirianni ready the Eagles for their next series. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They took their shot on 4th and goal. Came away empty-handed, so a left-to-right romp, but just need to find a way to punch it in this time. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays on the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an up route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. Hurts on 1st down. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Just get this guy started. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to be good.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field, just offense going forward and moving those chains.
1st and 10, here's Hurts. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Hurts finds him over the middle. And he's short of 1st after a mile gain. Good moving drive, but a good start out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Caught in bounds downfield. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. You set it down so long, starts at the 38. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And second down is going to be a little bit tougher. Can't even get back to the line. This one loses yards. And Goose Egg up the scoreboard run. He's not going away anytime soon. They keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here and there. That will take the spark out of the series. Like getting stuck for a loss.
Finds Brown right side. And the defense waiting for him in the line, and he goes down. Digging deep in the playbook here. This is third and 11. They'll air it out on third. No choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. So out now comes the punter. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he can't hurt you on the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? This one flies out right around the 15-yard line. The Cowboys and Yoooo Lil ready to take over once again. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here. They start to drive the blue. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yes, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stay. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalties. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Shotgun snap here in the middle. Catch made right side by Mookie. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
Well, that's a modest mistake, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Give on second and blue. He did his part, got 8 yards, sets up third down.
So much to like about that move, particularly when he's able to get out of the defense. I think it feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down for an even bigger run and crossing that first down mark.
Nothing out of the pistol here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And they're going to try to break through this defense and put some points up. They're down 14-6. On first and 10, it's Hurts. That one's complete right side. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. No gain on first down. All right, here we go. Second down. Back to throw. Hurts. Too much lead on that throw. That ball's incomplete ahead of his target.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time to really to get back to basics. So the calls you just trust the most.
No, the ball is overthrown. No.
We got a first down here.
No.
They do it with some illegal aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
This is why it is so hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover, but obviously without being penalized, you get a little bump, get a little push, and now you get a third down conversion to be a penalty.
Short pass brought in. And now approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He's going to go down right along midfield strike. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. And you keep this drive moving. Here's another first and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 35 now. forcing fourth down. On now comes their punter. And they could really use a good one here. So this one sails over the sideline. They'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. The Cowboys and Yoooo Lil ready to take over once again. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's provided all running backs in receiving yards. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for Dallas first down. It's Milton. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. First and 10 now from 46. Milton back to throw. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense backs trying to get him to the right.
Dump off caught by his back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Trying to work quickly now.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Completed to his running back. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains in this half. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful when you check down, check in. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Like the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it, third and 5 now. And they're set here, going down. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up now.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
First down, play action. Vacates quickly left side. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball, it's all about the ball. Well, discretion is better part of value in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Why is it? Throwing it away.
Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That may not look like much in tomorrow's grade sheet. It'll just be for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball. Don't put it in harm's way.
Aubrey puts it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they have left in a methodical drive. Paying off points on them. They'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
And that's going to set them up just beyond the 120. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. Design keeper here for Woods. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Let's hear what Scott Hansen has to say. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Happy Thanksgiving, one and all. This, the second of our Triple Header Thursday. Let's get after it. Our trip around the league starts now in the Motor City. The Lions at home to take on their NFC North rivals, the Bears. And here's the Bears running back. This might not have looked like much from the beginning, but it is turning into something. He's gone. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
The pass, and this one is sent away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. Kicks away from one. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Sticking with Henderson. It was almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Andrew Makuba attacking to make that stop.
The 45-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
18, pioneer. 68.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a 29-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Up the middle, Blue. And there's the stop. He's got 9 yards on first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Comes to the goal line. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here we go. Ready.
To throw, Milton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll play action. Here's Hurts. Hits him on the in route. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. How do it's out? And this is going to be Cowboys football.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And they bring him down around the 34. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
A gain of 3 on the play.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's running with it. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Hurts looking to throw. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum. When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And he gets the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes it off. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Okay, ready?
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Ready? Ready, ready?
A quick throw completed out to the left. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
At the 20-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70, go!
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey! Let go!
Zane on the ground here with Henderson. And he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. That one connects. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys make it a 3-possession game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great. to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys stretch the lead to 23. Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Escapes the defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Devontae Smith, the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Their punter making his way out now. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Cowboys and Jaden Blue ready to take over once again. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Tracking 18. Ready.
Milton. This is complete to Ferguson out left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
A 3rd down run with Blue. And he has this down to the 34. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Just 1 quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.
Got it. Ready?
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Candy Lions.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Play action. Hurts has it. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Deep shot doesn't quite work out, so that's an incomplete pass. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Trimmer.
Running right, it's Barkley. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Hurts tucks it, starts running. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
He stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and he just got a very successful one.
4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
That's good. For Eagles. First and goal.
Hurts now from the gun. Has it down close.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. But when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
2nd and goal, here comes the option. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
Behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away.
Offside. Defense.
Now they got to the end zone with that free play partner, so they will, of course, decline the offsides and take those points. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles trail by 23 now.
Eagles 15.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Very short kick taken at the 19. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Cowboys and Joe Milton set to take over again. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
1. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Jack Panther. Here we go.
They give now to Henderson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Let's go. Steady.
Going to the ground again on first. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
36-yard line.
Go.
It's Henderson on the give. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 70 Timberwolf. Ready, right?
On the give, it's Blue. There it is, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys keep adding that 4th-quarter lead.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again.
Eagles 15. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. So 2nd down coming up.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Running from the gun here. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards.
Throwing here, Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. Completed left side to Smith. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Devontae Smith. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Great. Anyone up? No touchdown.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He puts a mirror under it deep down the left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
No touchdown.
Desperation time here on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. That'll be the 1st and more. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The trail by 23 now. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Oh, the Eagles are celebrating, and they did! They got that one back!
Touching. Offense.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Cougar 19.
Handoff running left. It's Blue. Still has some space inside the 35. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. So 20 yards on that play. And that'll be good for Dallas first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
Give now to Henderson. One good for a gain of 4. It's second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
19, Panthers 60, 19 Lions.
They're going to pass it here. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy
He
to
loses
see.
the football, and the Eagles get to it. And they're going to take possession of the football, but they're going to do it deep on their own side of the field. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Second down, looking for options. And again, an interception is drawn. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. All set now. First and 10. And again, here's Hurts. Has him on a quick hitter. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. They've got a man in motion. Hurts yet again. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. From the pistol, Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And before we step away, Brock, you and I were talking about this last night at dinner, and I just want everyone to know the chance to play on this day in an NFL game and to win this game. How is it viewed and valued by the guys out there?
It really is different. I mean, it feels like a primetime game, but you know, especially if you love football, you've watched this game as a kid growing up. And then you go play a Turkey Bowl game in your backyard. So it is extra special. And to win it makes it that much sweeter.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.